Hello, Dr. Protection again. I just wanted to let you know that we are having a special event for free classes during the first Saturday in January. And a couple of my students have been posting that already on Facebook and a couple other areas as well. But I wanted to extend that, and I think it's important that we extend that for 2 Saturdays. So the first Saturday in January, as well as the second Saturday in January. We will be doing free classes from 12 o'clock to 1 o'clock on both those days. And I also wanted to add to that a free women's self defense, self protection program for women of all ages, 16 and over. For women's self defense, and that will also be on both those Saturdays, the first and second Saturday in January. That's my present to you for the new year. It's very important. There's no gimmicks here. There's no scam. There's no obligation whatsoever. This is me giving back to you. I love to give back to the community. I try to do as much as I can with the community. I volunteer as much time as I can. I try to live up to those standards as a martial artist should. So it's important, and it's important for my students. It's part of their obligation to give back to the community from what they've learned, and it's part of their training as well. So I have some students involved in this as well. Anyway, getting back to the women's self-defense course, it's one of my pet peeves that we teach women's self-defense and we teach it properly, and that's very important because a lot of women are not being taught right. The self-defense courses that are out there are they fall short, to put it simple and to be to the point and to be honest. Women are going out of their classes and you feel like they can actually do certain techniques that will work, uh, and I think that they're going out of the course with a false sense of security, and I want to prevent that from happening because that's just going to cause more problems. So I want women to go out of a self-defense course with a true air of a true feeling of security, a real knowledge, if you will. And the only way to really obtain that knowledge is to train and train hard and keep on training. Uh, you do have to work hard at it. It is proper training, and it's just like anything else. I mean, I could tell you to be prepared for an emergency all I want, but if you're not trained for that emergency, then you're not going to be able to react. And for every action, there's an equal or opposite reaction, as you know. Uh, so it's important that you, especially women, that you learn real tactical self-defense moves as well as the philosophy behind it. And again, it's not just about the physical. That's one small part of self-defense is the physical part. We got to get you past to get to that. You have to get past the mental part, and you have to be willing and able and honest with yourself and say, "Hey, can I really hurt someone? Do I have it in me to hurt someone?" A lot of people don't, and a lot of women don't. And there's where they fall short. Again, they take a self defense course, they learn how to get out of a hold, but that's not enough. And that's not going to save your life. And it's a shame if you really go home believing that it will, because it's going to go somewhere else. And then what are you going to do? Now you have to do something different. Are you able to do it? And the question is, women, are you autonomous enough to understand who you are and what you are? And that you're capable of doing these things if trained properly. So anyway, I'm Dr. Protection, and I'm offering a free course for 2 Saturdays in a row so that women will learn true self-defense techniques. And I promise you, I can help you to become 98% safer in those 2 Saturdays than anybody else has ever given you ever in your life. So give me the opportunity to help you. Give me the opportunity to help you become 98% safer in 2 classes. 98% safer. And that's not even with doing self-defense techniques. I'm Dr. Protection, yours in safety. This is the real deal. And I'll see you then. Give me a call as soon as you can. All my information is out there. I'll leave you my phone number with this message so that you can contact the school, which is Power Karate Systems in Cherry Hill, New Jersey. Thanks again. Stay tuned for more information. Take care. Happy New Year's.